What's up, Tater Tots? It's your girl Tati. Back at it with a little live stream. This is my first live stream of the year. I wish I had a little bit more light. Let me see if I can set up something over here. Yes, I have a blanket. I'm always cold, y'all. Okay. That's a little bit better. My camera is not the best, but that's a little bit better. What's up, Tater Tots? It's your girl. She here. She is back for the first live. I was gonna say Vlogmas, y'all. Vlogmas is over. It's my first live, I think, pretty much ever in my YouTube history. Sorry, I got my notes, y'all. But this live, we're gonna be talking about our goals. What's our goals for 2021? 2021, girl, what year am I in? What is going on? What's my goals for 2025? Just some of them. What some y'all goals? How are we adjusting goals? Things like that. And we're gonna do a little makeup. So I didn't want to start too early or anything. Because I didn't want to let some people come in for a little bit. Just to, come in this thing. While we're waiting for people, if y'all have any questions or anything, leave them down below. Or any goals that y'all are going to be setting soon, leave them down below. My 2025 has been going. It's been going okay. It's been going okay. I've had some moments, but it's been going pretty good. I'm gonna say a small win that I had. I didn't know I was gonna have it as soon as I did this video, but I have made it to 260 subscribers. Okay, we're gonna be at 300 soon enough. So, I mean, the goal is of course more than 300, but I feel like we're gonna be at 300 very soon. But when I was like working on this video and stuff, I still had like 250 something, and I was like, we so close. I was gonna be my small win is that we so close to 260, and look at us now. We are actually at 260, y'all. That's crazy to me that we are at 260 already. Your girl has been posting, and she's listen, I've been trying. Okay, I'm putting a little primer while I'm getting into this. My face is so raw because I just started back wearing what is it called? I just started back exfoliating my face. And with exfoliating my face, guys, I feel like not I feel like I know my issue is I'm not reapplying my sunscreen. So it's not that I'm not wearing sunscreen and I'm not wearing enough. It's the fact that when 1 o'clock comes, 2 o'clock, those every couple of hours, I'm not reapplying, and that's my main issue. I'm just using the e.l.f. Power Grip. Y'all know this is tried and true. This is what I be using all the time. And of course, y'all should also know what's next. I'm about to do my eyebrows while I let that set. This is my same little setup that I usually do my chit chat get ready with me's at. I just feel like I should just keep the same setup. So that's what your girl did. As y'all can see, I also redid my hair. If y'all can see. If y'all haven't watched that hair video that I just did on the hair calendar, go watch that because I talked about my hairstyles for the year. Well, Q1, but does it make a difference? No. Y'all already know this is going to be my tried and true, what I usually always use. So sorry that the live stream didn't go live yesterday. It was supposed to go live yesterday. I actually did tape-ins yesterday for the first time, and I learned so much from doing tape-ins, y'all. I learned literally so much from doing tape-ins. So, Y'all ain't getting no Tavia video right now, but maybe sometime soon. Look at this eyebrow. I did look at this eyebrow. Maybe because the light. I don't know. But this eyebrow this is my good eyebrow. It just did what it needed to do. And I was not supposed to be getting into skin prep already. Because I'm supposed to be talking while I do my makeup. But it is what it is. We're doing a little bit of skin prep. And I'm not gonna put nothing on these eyebrows because this light already making this eyebrow look dang near gone. You can't see nothing. Let me see if I move it a little bit. No, you can't see nothing still. It's okay. It's just because this side has more light. This side doesn't have another light like shining right there. I wonder if I move because I have a light like right here. You know, if I move it here, it gives a little bit lighter. Y'all see? They not. This one is obviously thicker, but it's not as bad, y'all. I promise. My other light just way, way up there. And what's funny is that this eyebrow actually looks good for once. This eyebrow always playing games, and it actually looks really good for once. And like it's playing games. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's get into the first part, which is I just want to talk about like just reflecting on my 2024 goals in the year and things like that. I said that I was gonna share two major wins with you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. My one size, y'all already know. Ooh, this is my pink powder. I haven't used my pink powder in so long. We might have to use her today. Why not experiment while I'm on live? Okay, so two major things or major wins really, versus necessarily goals that happened last year. I think the first major goal or major win was, of course, y'all. I got married. If you don't know, I got married last year. It was actually very beautiful celebration. Um, with my partner. And so that was a really big win. That really got me connected to so many people in my life that I just, over the years, you get grown, all this other type of stuff, you lose connection to, especially family. So it just really brought a really big connection to me and my family that I really appreciate. And why am I rushing? I have nowhere to go. I have absolutely nowhere to go. So I have nothing but makeup to do. So I'm gonna actually chill and relax and chat with y'all like I would be doing anything else. Now, this is my about face, my favorite. Have y'all watched my favorite video? Okay, I'm done plugging. But I'm just saying that is a video that definitely needs to be watched. And this is definitely on that video. I love this foundation. I won't say, I don't know. I don't know if I love it as much as my Fenty, but definitely top two. She's definitely top two. Okay, sorry. I'm like looking at my thing. I'm like, what did I write? And all I was saying is that I think 2024 really helped kind of shape me. There was a lot of things, and I'll talk about some of the challenges. There was a lot of things going on in 2024. Not too much, but a lot. And that were just very testing, and it made me question a lot of things. And I think 2024 was really shaping me to still, try to regain myself. Like it kind of helped shape me and kind of helped me learn. Oh, I love this foundation. Learn a lot about who I am and how I am, and things just about myself. Now, with challenges, I had quite a bit, and I won't get into too. I honestly, if I'm being honest, it's not even that I want. I really cannot get into too many of the challenges that I face. This is so skin like. It is crazy. Like, yeah, it's just this is my summer shade too, so it just adds color to me that I really just love. It's really good. Um, but there were so many challenges that I can't really talk about too much. But what I will say is when the challenges were coming and when challenges came, I think that's something that I really learned is how to, what I was trying to learn was how to still be a little graceful with all of that happening and not letting it ruin everything. Because there were some moments, a lot of moments where just could not get out of the bed some days. Like it things would be really tough for me. And then on days where I'm like, you know what, I got this, thinking that, I got this. I can push through it. Child, it was hard some days. And I had to really I went to use the wrong brush. Um but I had to really work on that. And I think leaning on your family, to be honest, leaning on your family helps so much, on your support system. Like it's not just family, but like friends, really leaning on your friends, listening to them, talking to them, therapy. I know everybody talks about therapy, but y'all, therapy really does help so much when you're going through so many things. And I really just spent a lot of my time last year doing that to really get through a lot of the things. Y'all let me know what are some goals that you guys had. What's one goal that y'all just really killed last year? And what are some things that down below, whether it's big, whether it's small. Because I also didn't talk about a really big goal, a really big thing I crushed. You guys, the summer, I didn't even finish Vlogmas, but I kind of did 12 Days of Slay. That's kind of what I did when I didn't realize it until afterwards. But I kind of more so did like 12 Days of Slay, which is like my version of Vlogmas. Um, but I killed Vlogmas, and I mean I got a big boom over the summer, so I was at like 100 something subscribers, and I didn't even celebrate when I was at 100 something subscribers. I wish I did, and I got to like 200 something during the summertime. I got a big boom, so that was actually very nice. And I just I've been trying, you know. I've been trying with this whole YouTube life thing. Let's see if this. I think I can't use this anymore, so this will probably be one of my last times using this. Cause she is, yeah, she she is done. Look at her. I don't even think the texture is the same anymore. So this one girl last time using the Fenty, but I will be getting a new one. So don't worry about it. I need a new light bright. I need a new light bright. But yeah, that's a goal. I don't want to even say a goal, but just something I really crushed. I really crushed that goal and really crushed finding myself in, who I am right now is something that I really feel like, baby. I did that. I definitely think I'm gonna do a lot more lives than Chit Chat Get Ready with Me's, like, cause Chit Chat Get Ready with Me's are so freaking hard for me to edit, y'all. They have been so hard for me to edit, and Chit Chat Get Ready with Me's feel a lot like this. Like for me, chit chat get ready with me. This is what I be doing. I just be sitting there talking, doing my makeup, showing y'all my makeup, talking about different stuff. I would have to had a list a little bit better because I'm baby, I be I be wilding out. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I be wilding out sometimes. So that might be a thing, but um oh my god, y'all. I'm so much enjoying going live. We I don't know if I'm gonna do this weekly. Y'all let me know what y'all think if I should do it weekly or not, but we'll we'll definitely do it twice a month. I'm gonna force myself. I might do weekly to be honest, if I can find time in life, but we'll see because we'll just see. Um, just because life and things like that. Now, let's talk about goals and how like we can set goals because some of y'all, I don't know if it's hard for y'all. I know for some people it's pretty hard to set goals. Um, and I was just gonna tell you guys how I like to set my goals, and hopefully it'll help you guys. And this is coming from a um, hmm, this is coming from an ADHD girly too. So I do have the tips for the girls who may not have the best. Did I blend this out on my forehead? It don't look like it. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't blend it out. Okay. For the girls who y'all can see don't have the best attention span and things like that. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys is I'm definitely a vision board girly, and I'm definitely a big picture to little picture type of person. Now there are some things when God is telling me to do it, like okay, do it, like this is what you need to do, this is like step by step, and I don't really know where I'm going. Okay, but for the most part when it comes to me and just setting goals and things like that, I see the picture, I see who is. And let me show y'all, let me tell y'all a really big tip that really will help you if you are struggling on goals or things like that. Think about the woman you would like to be, okay? Think about the woman or man or person, just think about the person that you would like to be, okay? And think about what does she look like? What do they sound like? What do they smell like? Okay, who do they interact with? You want to think about things like that. What kind of friends does this person have? All of those things. And then you audit your life and see, okay, what moves do I need to change? Because maybe you dress like the person you want to be dresses spectacular and you dress spectacular. But the person you want to be, she will be a better friend. She will be a better worker. She'll be a better X, Y, and Z. So you really want to, this will happen when you take time with your makeup. I ain't did a full beat in a while, y'all. I ain't did a full beat in a while. But you really want to think about the type of person that you like to be. And that will really help you with your goals. That really helped me when I was like lost and didn't really know, okay, what is the best next step. And even when I'm doing life, sometimes I just kind of think about like just going through our life, the person I want to be. How is she gonna be tomorrow? Like, is she gonna appreciate this? Is she not gonna appreciate this? All this type of stuff. Look at how much that lifted my face. Yes, baby. Um, but yeah, those are things that you want to think about. And then from there, I'll make my goals. So if the person I want to be has a car, I'll have a car. Let's start with car. Let's start with hair, making sure my hair is done. Whatever goal that you have. A couple of my goals. One is to grow out my hair. So I do want my hair to get a little bit long and things like that. And so I would just write those down and I start there, big picture. Then I look up pictures that invoke that give me that feel. So I'll look up pictures that just give me the feeling to put on my vision board. Okay. And then from there, after I make the vision board, I like to implement journaling to keep up. So that's how I kind of track my goals. So I am a vision board and like journaling type of girl. Now, when it comes to the system or like tools that I use, I like to journal. So I'll use like a notebook. Like I have this notebook now, and I have just, y'all can't really see what's written on it, but I just have some stuff that's written on it because I'll write down, I'll look at it. When I did 12 Days of Slay, let's go to that 12 Days of Slay. When I did Vlogmas, I wrote down like 30 something ideas from Vlogmas. Y'all see, I wrote down so many ideas from Vlogmas. And that's how I kind of just plan with my goals. I start kind of big and disorganized. I like to call it throwing up on the page, baby. I throw up on the page, on the journal, and then I would go into my planner. I like both digital and physical planners. Tell me about y'all. Are y'all like good old planners type of person, like paper and pen, or do y'all like technology? I like both. I like to have technology. I use my notes. I use Google. I use Google everything. But I also do like to write things down. So I do it both ways. It just depends. And especially when it's raw or when I'm brainstorming the most, I like to get a good little pencil and pen. And then I like to finalize things on my Google Drive or like my notes. That's where I'll finalize it, because then I can just transfer it. I look so good. Then I can just transfer it to the next thing. Yeah, I've been on for 20 minutes. And y'all see, that's crazy that I just did my face in almost 15 minutes. Like, my face is almost done. And this is like a beat. That is crazy. Y'all know I used to use, I was watching one of my old videos. I used to use 3 concealers, y'all. That is crazy that I used to use 3 freaking concealers. And now you catch me with maybe 2. 1, maybe 2. That's crazy. I used to be doing so much more. I'm gonna take, y'all know I love this LYS. It's Elite. I've been loving this. Just like I'm, y'all. Your girl might have to do a little one too when it comes to her lives, because I might have to make this weekly, because 20 minutes out of my day to do a little makeup, it's not gonna kill nobody. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. So I like to put it on the high points of my cheek when it comes to my blush, and I am an over blusher. I use a lot of blush. Y'all follow me. Y'all know this by now that I'm an over blusher. Now, I might have to, because I usually don't use this blush. This is my first time using it with full face makeup. I might have to do a little bit more concealer. We'll see. I'm not really I'm more of a dewy skin girl when I'm not wearing makeup. So when I am wearing makeup, the dewy skin, like, or when I'm wearing no makeup type of thing, that's when I'm like the dewy skin, the dewy blush. I'm not really it on makeup, but I actually, this is making me want to get the Pat McGrath, because I seen this girl use Pat McGrath. It was okay. But I was like, I don't know how I will feel when I'm doing like a full face, if I would like that, like how it was showing up. But use it. And then same with LYS. I don't know if y'all seen when I made the video or anything, but LYS, I'm like, this is a pretty no makeup type of a look. I don't know how I will feel about it over makeup. I'm feeling it. That's how I feel about it over makeup. I am feeling it. Now let's get into, let's do bronzer. We're gonna go back with a little bit of bronzer on the cheeks, just in the forehead. I don't know why I want to put more right there, but because I want to. What was we even talking about? We were talking about goals and what I use. Yeah, I use both digital. And something else that I like to do is I like to use a notebook and like a daily planner. I've been using that more and more lately. I like using a daily planner. Why does this? Whatever. Back to what your girl was originally talking about. This looks so beautiful. I would have never thought to use this on an actual like beat face. And I know I keep saying it, but it's because I would have actually factually never thought about this. And the fact that I did use it and the fact that I love it is so beautiful. I'm loving it. Okay. And then don't do too much under your eyes, but you do want to. Don't want to go back in under my eyes. I do. But you could use the same brush and just kind of blend that. Just because I don't like it to be too highlighted under here. Now, instead of using my, what is this? Instead of using my Sephora Micro Smooth today, I'm only gonna use my Patrick. I need to stop saying Patrick Star before people start thinking I'm talking about Patrick Ta and be going with the products. I'm gonna use my One Size Beauty to set my face, to set the highlighted areas. I'm not really setting my face. I'm just setting the highlighted areas. I don't know if I saw my shirt earlier, but I am wearing Demon Slayer. I love it. It's great. I'm wearing this shirt. I got it for Christmas like 2 years ago. And this is fairly new for me because I usually use my other powder. I usually use my L'Oreal Infallible to set this, but lately I have been using my setting powder. Okay. I actually look so great that I don't want to do too much, but I am going to bake. So let's get to baking. Let's get to baking. I'm going to just move this into my bigger top so that I can have a little bit more space to set it. This is not makeup, girl. Okay, well, we doing makeup. We doing both. Y'all can get both. Segment 3 is just talking about like how I'm tweaking my goals that I have been setting in the new year for 2025. And if y'all need to tweak y'all goals, you know how y'all have been doing them. So far, one of my goals has been to post consistently on YouTube. Y'all know I'll usually do like once or twice a week, maybe 3 times. But I'm usually a once or twice a week type of a girl. And I have been posting 4 times a week because I really, really, really am trying to just post a little bit more than I have been posting. Well, a lot bit more. Y'all have been seeing a lot more content. Something that I have had to tweak a little bit though is the days that I post. So right now your girl is posting 4 times a week, 3 times, almost 4 times a week, but definitely 3 times. No, actually 4 times a week. I'll actually post 4 times a week. But what will happen is your girl will do the Monday, Tuesday. So right now it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. That's been the upload schedule. Yeah, I definitely hit that Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. But when it comes to that Wednesday video, something always happens. And so I'm at the point of tweaking it right now this week to where I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or something like that. And then just see how it works so that I'm not doing so many, I don't know why I put so much on here, but whatever. Next, we're going to do What else am I trying to do, y'all? I forgot. Oh, I said I'm going to use my pink powder. So let's use the pink powder. I haven't been using it lately. Definitely because I don't use it at night. Y'all can't see that, can y'all? But it's pink. It's literally the same color as this. Y'all still won't be able to see it. It's literally the same color as the top. Like it's literally the exact same color. It's actually one of the deepest pinks that I found. So that's one of the reasons why I love it. And I like the way that it looks. It's just flashback, 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 flashback. Yeah, you're gonna get you some. Oh, oh, girl, that is absolutely diabolical. Oh. What is happening? This is diabolical. I know I haven't used the powder in a while, but I don't think it should be doing me like that. I don't know. Like, I obviously have jokes. I obviously do not take anything seriously. Obviously. I have not a serious bone in my body because if I did, ugh, I wouldn't be out here looking crazy. But it is what it is. It's okay. Oh, this is not okay. This is not okay. I actually am liking live a little bit because I think that y'all get to see a little bit of my personality that I cut out because I'm like, this video is too dang on long. But yeah, y'all see? I turn to the light. It's already flashing. That tells you what you need to know about flashback. Okay. Um, I think that y'all, it's really important to adjust your goals, and it's really important to just kind of be a little bit. I won't say be realistic because I'm in the business. Okay, I am in the business of being kind of realistic. Okay, but I'm also in the business of we accomplishing our goals, big, small, medium, right? So that's what our goal is. This is why stage makeup is so much because if you see the ring light, if you can see me in person, this is washing me out so much. Y'all could kind of see me better, but it is washing me out so much. And I remember one year this person commented that they were like, your video, um, the light, like I can't see you, the light is so bright. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't see me? What do you mean you can't see me? I'm right here. And now I see what they're saying though. Now that I'm a little bit more tech savvy and have been filming myself for a little while, I see it. I see it. And it still has the glow to it. I just put bronzer and everything else, and it still has such a nice, pretty, glowy finish. Ugh, I love it. 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 Okay, I'm not gonna put my blush on yet because I want to um I want to let this sit for a little bit. So I'm gonna put on my lip liner. Now, what I was gonna now what I will say to stay motivated, because these just some. I have on lip gloss, so I don't know why I thought that anything would stick to our lips with lip gloss on. It does not. So let me go get me some tissue and come back. I could have said it with powder. I could have said it with powder, but I didn't think about that. And it's too late. Now, Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, tips. Okay. Some tips that I would give y'all to stay motivated is one, keep when you're making your goals, when you're making your goals, I want you to pick goals. Come on now, that you could do. Break it down into bite-sized chunks. So what I will always do is I have my big goal overall. Like I want to get to 100K subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. That is one of my big goals, one of my major goals, right? Now, if I just spend my whole year talking about, okay, I'm getting to 1K, I'm getting to 1K, eventually I'm going to get discouraged because at the beginning of this live, I told you guys that I just hit 260. 260, not 260K, 260 followers, subscribers, I mean. So most likely, if I sit here and try to, this is Ulta Beauty Collection. I love this type of pink. This is one of my favorite pinks, one of my favorite like lip colors. So be prepared to be sick of her. But anyways, yeah, that's the lip combo. That is the lip combo. So I'm breaking that down to, okay, let me post these amount of videos. You know, you want to break it down to, I'm posting these amount of videos in a week. Which what is going to build your engagement or whatever else it is, that's your goal. I want to get this many following. I want to do this many things, but break it down. This month I want to get 10K. This month I want to get 1,000K. However many you want to get, but you really want to start off your goals. Again, not necessarily, I won't say like quote unquote realistic, because that's not really what I think, but I do think you should be starting off your goals pretty you should break them down, like chunk them. That's what we call it in teaching. We call it chunking. Have I ever told y'all that? I don't know, but in teaching they call it chunking. And that's just where you break. Oh, I love this, not this one on top of that LYS, my new combo. It gives you that Sabrina Carpenter really like glowy look without actual highlighter. Like, yeah, so beautiful. This is why I wanted to put on blush last. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press in this powder while I talk to y'all. After you do your chunking, which I absolutely, what the heck? I absolutely believe in and love. I think you should chunk. After you do that, you're going to also award yourself. Like give yourself those little weekly things to award yourself, or little things to look forward to. So what I do is I put my goals like in my planner. On one side of my planner, it has the goals. I'm so used to post to ending. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I can't put it on the screen, but I put my goals on one side for the week, or the to-do things on one side, and then I put my like actual just plans, like meetings or whatever else I want to put. I put that on the other side. And let me tell you something. She is gorgeous. If I can't tell you anything else, let me tell you something. That is so helpful. Because I love, and you could do a habit tracker. I love habit trackers, but those little things that you can check off every day to see that, to tell yourself, and so that you can kind of see that I am progressing. I am doing something. Like I'm doing something with my life. I'm not just out here doing absolutely nothing with my life. And it's those small wins. That is something that's going to always encourage you. Give yourself those small wins, break it down in chunkable pieces so that you can be appreciating the moment, but not just, "Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I love her." You want to appreciate all of the little moments that you have. And that is really like one of my major tips is to just give yourself those small little chunks that you can hold on to, that you would just really and break it down, that you would really enjoy. Another thing is, after you reach a big goal, something that can help you and motivate you is, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. So one thing that I would do is small, but big goals are small goals. I would walk to um Smoothie King. So I will walk to Smoothie King, right? And then after I walk to Smoothie King, I would go to what? What am I saying? So I will walk to Smoothie King, or I will walk to Walmart. But Walmart and Smoothie King were like 3 miles away from my house. Okay. So I will walk 3 miles away from my house. And then when I got there, my smoothie that I got from Smoothie King was my prize. So I would get my smoothie from Smoothie King. I'll buy myself a little smoothie from Smoothie King. I love smoothies, okay? Some of y'all might say, "Oh, smoothies not prize." I love smoothies. It is insane how much I love frozen fruits mixed together with a little milk or whatever they be using in juice. Okay. It's insane. So that will be my treat. Or I will go to Walmart, I do a little grocery shopping or whatever, get myself a little snack and actually grocery shop, and then I would just Uber home. But those are little things that I would be doing. I see the girls do champagne bottles and things like that. And if in the moment you struggle with in the moment, oh baby, let me tell you one of the biggest things when you are ready, and it's gonna be debatable, but is this the truth? This is my L'Oreal powder that I'm just cleaning my face up with. When you are ready for change, I guarantee you, I guarantee you that when you are ready for change, baby, and you start thinking about, will the woman that I want to be, with the man that I want to be, would they do this type of thing? It's gonna help you out. When you really ready for change and you really need help, and that's why sometimes you need to reach out to people. But when you like, it's time to change my life, it's time for me to do bigger and better things. One thing you need to be thinking about is this a bigger and better thing that I'm doing? Right now in this moment, is this going to build or break me? You have to be bigger than your desires. And what I mean is, now there's a difference. You got to know, the thing that I love to use, I'm just pulling my hair apart a little bit so that they don't stick, it don't stick together, and I can still have the little curls. But it's the analogy of a tree. A tree is strong and solid, right? The wind, nothing in the wind can just blow the tree off of and break it down, right? From just a little bit of wind. But a hurricane, that amount of trauma is reasonable for it to break, right? So when you, and of course, I told y'all, I'm on the spectrum, guys. So when you do have issues like that, where you may or may not be on the spectrum or whatever it is, or just going through something in life, like you don't always have to be on the spectrum to be going through depression or whatever it is. You might just be going through something in life. Give yourself a chance. Let yourself breathe. But we know the difference, and you can kind of feel the difference between, I'm in bed because I'm scared of what to do next. I'm in bed because I don't want to give myself a chance to live a better life. And I'm in bed because, like, literally, these people tripping, they've been doing too much, and I literally can't do anything but stay in bed. Okay. There is a difference between those two. And so when you do have the opportunity where it's like, it's a difference from, I've been sitting on the couch and I literally can't force myself to do it, and I don't. I like, we know when we kind of can force ourselves to do it, and I'm just not doing it. It's a difference. So when you feel like you have that energy, do it, and do a lot of it, and use those bursts of energies. If you are like me, baby, and you get those bursts of energies, use those bursts of energies to batch film. Use that burst of energy This is the lip combo. Use it to batch film. Use it to do everything that you need to do. Okay. Make sure you write 2 essays, 5 essays, whatever you can do, but use that energy for something, for some good. Don't just use the energy. Um, don't just let it just go away. I'm basically almost out of this. The thing about the Patrick is that you actually factually don't need a fan. Like, I mean, depending on how much you use, if you use a lot of it, I don't use a lot of it, so I don't really need a fan. But this is the look. I am absolutely loving, loving, loving the look. Okay, I'm loving the hair. I'm loving the chit chat that we just had. I wish it was more people in here so we could, get to chit chatting and talking. But I am thankful and grateful for everybody that tuned in, that checked in. If you missed it because your girl did not go live Thursday, she went live on Friday. I sincerely apologize for that. Definitely next time I will try. I will shoot for Thursday, or I'll post an announcement so you guys could know that hey, Thursday is not it. We're doing it Friday. But this was such a good chit chat. Y'all see how long it took her to do her makeup? 45 minutes. That's it. And really, I was chatting it up. So it probably take less time, but let's do the eyes. The next time, y'all, let me know. I gotta ask you about what to use. That's what I was gonna say. Am feeling myself. I have definitely been feeling myself, especially when it comes to my hair, my makeup. One of my big goals that we were talking about. I know I said I already have kind of been getting back to myself, and feeling more like me. Another big thing that I am really working on is feeling more like me, looking more like me. Um, Keeping my hair, nails. We probably do nails tonight. I might come on here and do nails one day. I don't know. We'll do a lot of beauty stuff. We'll do a lot of different things, but yeah, I'm absolutely loving the hair portion of everything. Um and just me being together. So that's another goal of mine. It's not just the hair calendar that I did, but like me actually all together putting myself together, me putting on a actual full face of makeup even more than I already do, and me doing a couple of more things. But yeah, you guys, it's already what 47 minutes. So and we don't have any like questions or anything. We're not talking about goals. If y'all want to put your goals down here, I'll chat up a little bit. If not, you guys, then your girl is pretty much done with this video. She is done with this live. Why am I acting like I don't have an outro? You know what you gotta do, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, all those things, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. So you can do what? So you can grow with your girl. So you can grow with your girl. So you can grow with your girl. Break it down and break it down and. Bye, guys. This was so fun. How you end this right here? Yeah.